Okay guys, welcome back. Today we're out in the woods and we're gonna do a quick review of a cheap $23.99 survival kit that I got on Amazon. To be honest with you, I've already opened it, checked it out a little bit at home. I actually have the paracord survival bracelet that they comes with it. I got ash all over my arm from cooking, but I'll go over that in a second. So let's go over this. It came in a this plastic box that was inside of this camouflage canvas drawstring bag, which, you know, in itself you can use that for several survival things. You know, collecting tinder, collecting edibles, or when you're foraging out in the woods, whatever. You can, whatever you want to use that for. This plastic, it has 4 latches that are pretty hard to install to open. They're on, you know, 2 on one side, 1 on either side, and then it's hinged. And inside of it, you get some, right off the bat, you got some Q-tips, swab things. And you get some gauze, two packages of gauze. You get an emergency blanket, which goes, besides keeping you warm, you can use this for shelter, emergency shelters. You can make a small makeshift lean-to or something like that with this. I don't have batteries in it, but it comes, I'll have to get some batteries. I think it takes a double A. It comes with a flashlight. Comes with a very cheap compass that the ring that was on here already broke off. But, I mean, in a pinch, I guess it would work. Has their spinning bezel. So in a way, I mean, it'll work in a pinch. It's not, you know, obviously top of the line, but it'll work. It has a strap here that is for water bottles. I don't know if, I mean, probably most of you know or seen it, but if you haven't, you got a water bottle here. Just kind of put that on there, but for some reason that one's not working on that bottle because it don't have the lip like the other ones do. And it would, technically, you could put that on your belt and carry it, but it's not working obviously on that. Huh. That's something. It's supposed to just latch on and hold on, but alright. That's whatever. Get some cordage. Probably about a 6, and probably, I don't know. Let's see. It's probably about 10 foot, 12 foot of cordage. So that's not bad. We'll roll that back up in a little bit. You get an emergency spork. And it's got a lanyard you can put on it so you don't lose it. It's got the spork. Also has a knife. I guess that's like a bottle opener or something, a little serrated edge saw thing. It's got a multi-tool thing. And this also, if I'm not mistaken, it's got a whistle on the back. Sorry if that blew you guys' ears out. So that's not bad. Comes with a low budget grade knife, I'm sure. I'm sure it won't hold its edge, but for what it is, it's not bad. I mean, if I play with it a little bit more, I'll probably open up easier. It doesn't even have a name brand on it, so it tells you how cheap it is. But it does have the serrated edge right there. Has the cord cutter, seatbelt cutter. It has the, I don't know if you see it, has a glass breaker, so if you're stuck in you can break the glass out to get out. It has a belt loop. It's ambidextrous flipper there. I'm going to cut myself, I swear on that. It does come with a fire starter. It's a little bit smaller, probably what, about 3-inch. Got a striker on it, so let's see if it actually does pretty good. So I'm sure that handle over time will come off. But you know, I was thinking about this. I have the big ferro rod that I use to start fires all the time. This one here, which, man, I'm gonna have to start working on that. It's getting red just from the boys working with it. But I noticed that their little hands have a hard time holding that. I'm just wondering if I'm wondering if that might be easier for them to hold on to it because it's got a little bit of a grip there. And so that's comes with a fire starter. That's not bad. It's got a notebook, all-weather notebook inside there. So that's pretty cool. You always need a notebook. Little fire starter things, tender. You can open these up and use the different strands to start a fire. That's pretty good. What's this? Oh, this is that. It's a multi-tool. It's got a knife edge. It's got different wrenches, measuring. It's got a sawtooth. It's got something for a compass to help guide you. And it tells you everything it's got here. Let's see. It's got can opener, knife edge, screwdriver, ruler, cap opener, can opener, bottle opener, 4-position wrench, butterfly wrench, saw blade, direction ancillary indication, 2-position wrench, and a lanyard keyhole. So it's not bad. It's a little, it's probably, I don't know if it's stainless steel or what it is, but it's not aluminum, I'll tell you that. Little fishing kit. Has little sinkers, a little bit of line, a little lure on there with some hooks. Little crazy looking shrimp looking thing. So if you need to do some emergency fishing, maybe one video I'll try and do a primitive fishing challenge and see if that works. It's got the saw. I don't know how good this will work. I don't know if it'll even work. I don't know if it'll fall apart the first time, but one of these chainsaw things that you, rope saws, whatever you want to call it, that you put it on there. It actually looks like it's got fishing swivels so it can swivel and hold with the keychain rings. I don't know how good these crimps are on here. I don't know how long that would last. I mean, this is probably a China special, but it's okay. It's in here, something you could try. It comes with these two little tools. It's got a flathead and a Phillips. That's got a key ring you can put them on so you don't lose them. It's got a carabiner that you could probably hook this on to a belt or something like that if you want. It's got a tactical knife. I don't know how good this is. Let's see. So it's got the breaker on the back. And it's got a pen. Let's see how it writes. It writes pretty good. I don't know if it's made for writing in water or nothing like that, but in rain. But for what it is, it's not bad. Although it's coming loose real quick, it doesn't like have a stop when you're trying to close it. You just have to kind of stop there. Most pens will, like, you'll feel it stop. But that's probably aluminum. It's not bad. And it has this, what's this called, a bevel? To help with the fire starting. So whenever you're starting a fire with the fire starter and these, and if it's needed to give a little more, you can just use this. And it has a small, the rest of the small first aid kit stuff, some small band-aids. What's this? Some alcohol pads and looks like some iodine prep pads. So, and it all comes in this kit that's, you know, padded, and I guess it's somewhat waterproof. I don't know if it's waterproof or water resistant, but it comes in this kit. It's not bad. I don't know if I'll ever get it all back in there, but for $23.99 on Amazon, I'll put a link in the description below. But I mean, it is what it is. If you're on a budget, and like I said, I started off as the Kentucky budget prepper, so everything has to be on a budget for me. So, you know, on a budget, I guess this stuff would work out. If you don't have any of this stuff and you were trying to get it all and you don't want to source it piece by piece, I mean, this isn't bad. So some of this stuff I'll definitely use and have in here and keep. And some stuff, you know, whatever, I'll never get that back together, I know it. But this is it. I'll lay it all out. Like I said, I'll put a description down below. It's some Chinese name that I got it from. and that's on Amazon. Now, like I said, I'll put a link in the description. It was $23.99 before shipping or taxing, but if you have Amazon Prime, there's no shipping cost, and taxes were a couple dollars or something. So I think it came out to like $25 or $26 total whenever it was all said and done. So again, if you're looking for something quick, just to throw into like a get home bag or something like that, or something, you know, you're going to leave in the car and you don't want to lose your top line stuff, this may be the answer for you. This may be something to think about. It's a cheap, easy, it's all in one package that you can just take this package. You can throw this in a glove compartment. You can close this up, never open it, just leave it in a glove compartment. You have a way to start a fire. You have a way to get direction to where you're going. You have shelter. You put a battery in the flashlight. You have some light. You have a knife for some, you know, for processing wood, processing food. Yeah, the Spork. There's another knife on there. I mean, there's everything you need. Really, I mean, besides having maybe some water purification tablets in there, but I mean, and some kind of container or something. But it's not bad. If you can add to this, obviously it's a nice base. But if you throw some water purification tablets or something like that in with this, it's not bad. If you take this out and put it in a bigger container, you obviously can add to it and put whatever you want. But this is a good starter set to start. It's not going to be the top quality. It's not going to be the best name brands, obviously. It's just going to be whatever it is. It's going to make it. So we'll see what happens. But I'll try some of it out and I'll keep you updated. I'll do an update video later on. But this is something I wanted to check out. And like I said, it's for a budget, it's not bad. It'll probably go in my glove compartment of my truck, and that's where it'll stay just in case we ever need it. But let's see. We haven't, you know, it is a small, cheap kit, but it'll work. If you guys have any questions or any comments, just put them down below. Like I said, I'll put the link to this in the comments or in the description. If you guys like it, if you want to check it out, I don't have an affiliate, so I don't make no money off of this at all. This is just stuff that I wanted to check out and wanted to see. So, and I got it. I'll be doing that from now on. Now, if I ever get to the point where I do get an affiliate with it, I'll let you know. But right now, there's no affiliate. I don't get nothing for this. This was me buying it on my own to check it out. All right, guys. If you like what you see, like and subscribe and share. And we'll see you on the next one.